Hi everyone, and welcome to our video series, The Power of Wallets. In this series, we will explore how the EUDI Wallet will transform interactions between citizens and organizations, and why it is crucial for businesses and IT decision makers like you. We're all familiar with digital wallets for payments or tickets, but the EUDI Wallet is a game changer. By 2026, every European citizen will have access to this powerful digital tool, provided free of charge by the national government. So what are the benefits of the EUDI Wallet? Opening a new bank account, applying for a top university, or applying for your next dream job should only take a few clicks, but often it doesn't. The EUDI Wallet will enable easier access to public and private services and reduce the time and administrative burden needed to access them. Second, users can be confident that their data stays in their control. They're able to choose what they share and only reveal what is strictly necessary. For example, sharing your age without revealing the date of birth. Third, verifying who your customers say they are can be costly and time-consuming. The EUDI Wallet will provide a secure and reliable way to authenticate users that will work across the EU. Fourth, the ability to easily exchange ID-related data simplifies onboarding and managing customer relationships, allowing businesses to easily conduct more types of transactions online, while reducing the cost of every individual transaction. The EUDI Wallet ensures businesses can trust the accuracy and authenticity of legally verified information, reducing the risks associated with fraud and data inaccuracies. This reliability translates into smoother and more secure transactions and minimizes the need for additional verification processes. As the EUDI Wallet is highly secure and GDPR compliant, more sensitive customer transactions can be carried out entirely digitally, creating many new business opportunities. Now let's have a look at how the EUDI Wallet ecosystem looks like. And let's start off by what different types of wallets are involved. As defined by the eIDAS 2.0 regulation, there will be at least two types of wallets: personal wallets and organizational wallets. Personal wallets are mobile applications designed for individuals to manage personal credentials, such as driver's licenses, health records, or academic qualifications, for example. These wallets will ensure that personal information is kept secure and can be easily accessed for various services. On the other hand, there are organizational wallets. These are expected to be cloud-based and are designed for managing institutional credentials, such as ISO certifications, tax numbers, or business licenses, for example. Organizational wallets enable companies and other institutions to issue, store, and share trusted credentials for legal and business transactions. Both personal and organizational wallets will enable secure, legally valid, and trustworthy transactions across the EU. In order to receive credentials to the EUDI Wallet, an issuer, which could be a business, will have to issue these credentials. There are three types of issuers. The first type of issuer is a public authority. This is an organization like the local government that will issue digital versions of driver's licenses or passports, for example. The second type of issuer is a private issuer. This is an organization or company like a bank that issues a digital version of bank credentials like a credit card, or maybe a private university issuing a diploma. The third type of issuer is a natural person. That could be, for example, a medical doctor that issues health records to an EUDI Wallet. On the other hand, there will also be different entities that verify these credentials. A machine can be used as a verifier when a credential is verified automatically, without any interaction of a natural person, like a fully automated airport, for example. Or it can be a natural person, like an employee of an organization. And of course, this employee will be supported by technology like a mobile device. What is important to point out here is that these digital credentials, also called verifiable credentials, are structured and machine-understandable data. It's not just a PDF or a photo of a physical document. A fourth component that is important in this ecosystem is the registry. The registry contains data like the list of trusted issuers, for example, or the list of revoked credentials or public keys which are needed to verify a claim. The data in this registry is publicly available, meaning that everyone could use this registry to look up the corresponding information. An important thing to note is that digital credentials issued by public authorities automatically get the same legal status as their analog counterparts. If other types of issuers want to gain that level of legal validity, they must issue via a qualified trust service provider, like A-Trust in Austria, for example. Now let's dive into some use cases to discover how it can radically simplify your day-to-day life. Carrying a physical driver's license is required across many countries, but the EUDI Wallet aims to eliminate this need. With the wallet, motorists can store a digital version of their driver's license, making it easily accessible for verification purposes, so whether at the car rental service or during a police check, for example. Today, similar platforms like Austria's Ausweis platform offer digital driver's licenses, but they are limited to specific countries and situations, such as verification by law enforcement officers. Let's take the example of Alice, a sales director from Denmark who frequently travels to France for work. With her EUDI Wallet, Alice's digital driver's license can be instantly presented when she needs to rent a car in France. The car rental company, Bob's Rentals, acts as the verifier. Bob can request the relevant information, like her license number and category of vehicles Alice is permitted to drive. Alice reviews the request in her wallet and shares only the necessary data, protecting her own privacy. By using the EUDI Wallet, Bob's Rentals can quickly and securely verify Alice's credentials without needing to handle or store sensitive information. Let's take a look at a second example. Organizations face several challenges in managing employee and partner credentials, including onboarding processes. Verifying and managing new employee credentials can be time-consuming and prone to errors. In the current scenario, new employees or business partners must manually submit various documents, such as degrees, certifications and qualifications, and identity proofs, which HR then needs to verify through multiple steps. Using the EUDI Wallet, employees or business partners can submit digital credentials directly to the requesting organization. The credentials are instantly verifiable against trusted sources, significantly reducing onboarding time and administrative overhead. Now, let's look at how two companies would establish a business partnership and easily share necessary legal documents. In this case, two organizational wallets are involved and operated by representatives of the companies. So let's say we have a company headquartered in the Netherlands, where Marie is the representative, and the other one headquartered in Austria, where Jason is the representative. Both companies want to establish a business partnership. So to initiate this business partnership, Marie's Dutch company needs to collect and manage several critical credentials, which then will be later verified by Jason's company. These credentials may include ISO compliance certificates, financial statements, or company registration documents. In the future, we can assume that public authorities will issue a lot of credentials over time. In order to be able to digitize processes completely, it is crucial that private organizations issue digital credentials as well. Can you imagine the work hours saved if the whole process is independent of time zone, vacation, or waiting on an employee to sign a PDF? Let's have a look at a third example. In the healthcare sector, managing and sharing sensitive data is critical. The EUDI Wallet enables secure storage and transfer of health-related credentials, such as vaccination records and medical qualifications. The EUDI Wallet is built to be fully compliant with GDPR and other cybersecurity regulations, making it a reliable tool for managing sensitive healthcare information. Now take Maria, a nurse relocating from Spain to Germany. Maria's EUDI Wallet contains her nursing license, recent vaccinations, and medical qualifications. Her new employer, Max, the HR manager at a hospital in Germany, requests verification of these documents. Maria uses her wallet to share only the required credentials. With the EUDI Wallet, Max can verify Maria's documents instantly, reducing delays and ensuring that all credentials are accurate and up to date. This makes the entire onboarding process for healthcare professionals much more streamlined and secure. By 2026, a range of organizations and institutions will be required to acknowledge EUDI wallets. The credentials issued through these wallets will hold the same legal validity as traditional documents, making them a reliable and standardized solution for your business. Preparing for the shift now will position your organization at the forefront of digital transformation. Stay tuned for our next videos, where we will dive into the technical aspects of the EUDI wallet. In our upcoming video, we will explore how issuers will create and manage digital credentials. And in the following video, we will uncover the role of verifiers in ensuring the authenticity and integrity of these credentials. Don't miss out on these deep dives into the technology that will power the future of digital identity across Europe.